Well, hi, it's Jonathan Kearsey. It's Tuesday morning. I just got up and I'm gonna weigh myself. Today is day one and I am completely nude. No, this is a family channel, so you're not gonna see the rest, but I am gonna take a photo of myself. Funnily enough, because I don't even like to go to the beach right now, I'm so overweight, so I don't even like to take my shirt off, and yet I'm gonna take a video or a photo and post it on YouTube. Makes complete sense, doesn't it? Anyway, day one, I'm going to weigh myself. Now what I've done is I've gone and I've bought the local paper just so you can see that the date is Tuesday the 21st of September 2010, and you can see on there the front of the paper, and I'm going to hold that up when I do my photo so that you guys can see that it's legit. And so you know that this is actually live. I haven't pre-recorded all this. This is actual live following of what I'm going to be doing, so it's exciting. And now let's weigh myself, and I'm just going to get the scales going, and I'll show you how much we're starting with. And this is just one of the things I'm going to track. I'm going to track my weight, I'm going to track body fat percentage, which is on the scales I'm about to show you. And I'm just setting that up. And I'm also going to track a bunch of other symptoms I'm having, which you might not think are symptoms, like even cloudiness or not being able to think clearly, or little things like my skin's a bit dry, you know, all that kind of stuff I'm tracking. But let's have a look here. It's ready for me to hop on, so I'm jumping on. And you can see there, it's weighing me. Now it's getting the body fat percentage, and done. So I'm 100.5 kilograms and 28.6% body fat. So, there I am. So that's interesting, isn't it? I've obviously got a camera in my hand as well. Otherwise I've got no other clothes on. So probably add another 100 grams, I think this camera is, or 200 grams. So really it's over 100.4 kilo. That I'm weighing right now, and that body fat percentage. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to use this piece of paper which I've got here, and I'm going to draw that up later, and I'll show you in a minute when it's done. And I'm going to keep track of my weight on that and my body fat percentage, as well as all the other stuff. So let me get dressed and I'll talk to you in a sec. Well, it's actually the end of day one now, and you saw me take my weight, and I'm just going to read off my symptoms, and that being, you know, things that I want to see improvement on by changing my lifestyle, whether it be diet or what I'm doing with the alkaline thing. So, you know, obviously the first one I've got here, and I've got them on my computer, is weight. So obviously I want to see my weight go down. That's going to be a first symptom. Another one is bubbles on my finger. Now, I don't know what the term for that is, but I'll flick up a photo, which you can probably see now, I took, and you can see there my skin's quite, it looks actually dry, but it is dry, but that's not what it is. It's like little bubbles on my finger, and I got it about probably, I don't know, it'd be about 4 months, maybe 3 months ago now, 4 months. And they're still there, and it doesn't bother me, and I'm sure it's nothing major, but I actually got it when I was cleaning some stuff, and I must have got the chemical on my finger, whether it be bleach or something like that, and it just swelled up a couple of days later, and it just hasn't gone away since. So I'm just interested to see what happens. Now, these symptoms are kind of just things I've really thought about, you know, what have I got on my body, what's happening, what can I watch, just out of curiosity. So I've just taken a photo of that. We'll see what happens. Who knows? I mean, if it goes away really quickly, then obviously it's a diet thing. If not, you know, no big deal anyway. But I'm just curious. Another one, my aching back. I've had an aching back, a bad lower back, probably almost a year now, be about 10 months. Yeah, wow, it's amazing how you just live with stuff, isn't it? And so, you know, I'm hoping that that's going to go away. Now, last time I did the raw food diet, where it wasn't necessarily alkaline, but more just raw food. so a lot more fruit and stuff like that, my back pain went away. And so, you know, that should go away soon too, and I'll let you know how I go, because I wake up with a sore back and I'm not as mobile. Like, I can't, you know, I can probably just turn around, and you know how a kid can turn around and do a cartwheel and they feel fine. I probably could do that, but I probably couldn't do many, because I just feel old. It's shocking, isn't it? I feel old in my body there. So, you know, that'll be a big one. Another one, I've noticed my eyes don't focus too quick. So when I'm in the shops, if I look far away or look close, they don't focus very quick. And you know, maybe it's an eye problem, maybe it's just dietary. We'll find out. Another one, I just feel lazy, lethargic, no energy. And that's a big one that I need to change, and I want to see change in. And the last one, and one that I've got no idea whether this one will even be possible or not, is I get really bad pain when I'm on a plane. And some people might experience this. I don't know how many people do. I seem to be the only one, because you've got to put these special earplugs in when descending on a plane. Otherwise I get such pain in my head, like the most excruciating pain. It literally feels like people have razors and they're cutting my forehead and blood's coming out. And even at times, like, I can't touch my head because it hurts so much, but sometimes I just touch it because it really feels like it's opened up. And you know, I remember last year I went to South America, and I got off the plane, like, this happened because I didn't put my earplugs in properly, and I looked at myself in the mirror, and my eyes were just red. They just had blood in the, like, not blood dripping, but blood in the blood vessels in my eyes. I'm like, man, it's not a good thing, and it's really painful. And so, you know, I'd love to see that go. I don't know if it's a sinus thing or something, but basically I get this pressure in my head. And, you know, the ear things work fine. I don't get it when I've got them in properly, but I'd love to not have to use them, or when they don't go in properly, it's not there anymore. I don't know how I'm going to test that one, because I don't want to test it, because it's so painful. But, you know, I've put it up there as a symptom, and maybe sometime in the future I'll let you know if it goes or not, you know. But they're basically the things I'm dealing with. You know, it's day one. I've been on a juice diet today, basically, and I'll fill you in with what I'm doing. I'm probably going to do videos for the first 14 days every day, and then I'll move to doing videos maybe every 5 days or something like that, as well as updating you, you know, how I'm going with my weight, all the symptoms. I'm going to keep you up to date with that. I haven't done the chart yet, but I will get that done, and you can follow me there. So I really want to let you guys follow me with all this stuff: my weight, my body fat percentage, the bubbles, everything, my feeling, how I'm feeling. But I'll also let you know what I'm eating and more about the alkaline diet as we go along. Just so you guys are aware of what this is. It's not just raw food diet. Raw food diet is a little bit different to this, but it is similar. And I love the raw food diet. I've done that and it felt fantastic. This is a little bit different though, and I believe this is a healthier way to go. As funny as that sounds, but you know, that's the way I'm looking at it, and that's from my research. So anyway, that's enough for day one. I'll see you tomorrow.